Rehab course says, guys, if you have the means, I highly recommend picking up an Acer Predator. I got the 27-inch today. Day 9 looks at least 70% cuter on this monitor. Guys, I want to let you know that you are missing out on nearly half the cuteness factor by not getting the appropriate monitor. Doomsayer. Ear. I, the power of Ragnaros. I have the power. Have you played the 45-minute game, Paladin? Two Forbidden Healing, 2 Humility, 2 Equality, an Acidic Swamp Ooze, 2 Doomsayer, 2 Pyromancer, 2 Acolytes. No, this isn't the 45. This is just the Nzoth Paladin. Yes, I have played it. I have! I don't know why you wouldn't have known that. Fuck! More than half, in fact, not more than half. Because 70% more would bring 100% to 170%. So from 170% to 100%, that's almost half of 170%. Boom! Fractions cut. That's what I'm talking about. I thought through the math. Did you think through the math? I don't think you did. Oh, fucking toasted. Fuck. You'd watch me in 8-bit, says Drua Cuz. I would watch you back in 16. Not a healer. By the power of Ragnaros, thank God. Probability of him having a flame-wreathed faceless? High enough. High enough. Ever had trouble with hackers being a popular streamer at all? I had a DDoS problem for a while. Like a serious DDoS problem. I just couldn't do the show. It was rather sad. See, now I'm actually able to deal with a flame wreath faceless because I can hit Aroni him in his Pepperino, and then I can Forable. Oh, what was I going to say? Yeah, no, people are really sweet to me. Like, very specifically sweet to me. And it's really nice. No! Ah! Like, I remember I accidentally displayed my password on screen, and I had about 5 different people log into various things, because I had literally like one password for everything. This was very early in the streaming days. Log into my StarCraft, my Twitch, my Gmail, my YouTube, my PayPal. What were the other services? I didn't have that for my bank account, so that's good. At least those, and I'm certain other ones. Flame Strike Foulness would have cleared? Indeed it would have, but it would have not allowed me to do this. Plus, I like much more so this. Meant to hit him, but just misclicked. Not always looking to clear. I'm looking to get the highest amount of value for the clear. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, no, all these people logged into my accounts and then immediately changed the password and contacted me saying, hey, I logged into this account and here's the password. Hope things turn out okay. Love your content, Day 9, etc. I knew it! This is what I'm talking about. Now that's what I'm talking about, kaboom! Ah! Yeah, so, people are really, really sweet to me. I'm very, very lucky that that's the case. It's really lovely. I don't think you want to do that. That's what you get when you go misplay. You got enough blizzard to catch pneumonia. I'll never blizzard him again. Yo, man, I see.
Did you bring some fish? Red
So I don't exactly want to hit him in the face. Or a fireball him. I kind of want to save these foilables for the win, and there it is.
I bring life.
Arseholes! We won it. That's what you get when you play Freeze Mage. You get enough face germs to catch pneumonia. Can you imagine if that happened on a League streamer's channel? I can imagine that would be bad. Hey, ship the evolve. Fuck. Holy shit. He got a Light Lord. How much damage do we do? This is 14. Wow, fucking oh, dude. Wait, we have 14. We have 18. We have 23. That was close. That's what you get when you play Freeze Mage. And we even had an extra damage to spare.
Jaina versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
Didn't I should just ladder with his deck all week? I might.
I hope you like my invention.
I hope you like my invention. I love pulling on my lips. I always pull on my lips. Like always when I'm trying to think. Matrices are more difficult to understand than infinitesimals, Ima. Could be.
Sure.
Oh, if you're sure. Day lips. I know why you watch. You still need that emote. My bad. And he's gonna like coin and heal himself. Like a what? Here's my pen. I found my pen.
I hope you like my invention.
Oh, my invention. I hope you like it.
If you're sure.
To the face, to the face. I remember that card. Hey, LeMayo. Don't make me LeMayo too long. Oh, too long. Oh, this is... sick. Draw. I mean, we're gonna mill if he hits it, but where there's a mill, there's a way. Only Antonitis is bad if we mill it. Everything else is just great, actually.
My hand is too full.
Blizzard's awesome. That is a fantastic. That's one of the best cards we could have milled. Because we're milling face damage, Alexstrasza, face damage. Frost Nova's amazing to mill. Or to Thorson. UD106's, but I'm incorporating "sick" into my vocabulary. My wife asked me where it came from in a very confusing voice. You should be like, honey, it came from Dan on TV if you watch the stream, it's fucking sick! Ah! And put little horns on your head and poke her in her fucking eyes. How do you display his password on stream? Like, how would that even happen? Well, Eliasao, so I have this amazing video mixer, XSplit, right? So I can do shit like this. Right? We can do this. I can get huge. I can shrink. Like, this is very easy. I can move my logo around. Even HearthStone is as mutable as ever, right? It doesn't matter. Look, there's another copy of it behind there because I set up multiple scenes at once. Let's see. We're gonna do this. But once upon a time, I didn't have that. What I had was, I had one screen. What I had was basically this, right? I had this one screen, and I had my webcam. And what I would do is I would actually full screen my webcam like this. And I didn't have a green screen. Literally, it was me just like, hey, hello, herpaderpaderp. Welcome to the show. And then when I wanted to show the game, what I had to do was Alt-Tab and then go to the game. So my window was literally full screened, like right behind the other one. It was actually essentially more like doing this, right? Where like I was just popping back and forth between them. But of course, this is not a particularly sustainable way to do a show in the modern day and age. Let me go ahead and bring up Hearthstone. Jesus, that's fucking dirty. Jesus.
What to do? What to do?
I want to use Cone of Cold because Frost Nova is cheaper, and it allows me to get a lot more Fjorbles. It's a little larger than this. It's actually about this size. Yeah, so I had my webcam as a region, and the game is a region, and I actually had this graphic that's up here that I'm wiggling around. That was literally just a borderless window in the corner.
Your mother is here.
So, what effectively wound up happening...
I bring life.
What effectively wound up happening was I had to Alt-Tab through things, and sometimes the StarCraft 2 servers would crash and it would log me out. Now, imagine again if your face is just a full screen window, you need to type in your password. So there's a way to get the priority of the StarCraft 2 window, full screen and always on front graphic, and type the password behind there. But I guess it didn't register me hitting tab, or I didn't hit it, or something bad happened, because no tab came up. And so I didn't hear it having logged me in, so I just carefully tried to scroll to see. And when I removed this graphic, it just had my login name and password right there.
Your mother is here.
Oh my god, the play of this was sick. So you will now see why I am excited about the Fruz.
You require my assistance.
This is why I'm excited about the Fruz. Getting in the ear is good. Have your login password in clear chat? It's mind-boggling. Yeah, no, that's how it worked. That's how I was able to do the show. Yeah. So, long story short, I just typed in the username field on stream by accident. No one likes the long story short. Here's the thing. All good stories are about conflict and drama, and information and puzzles and uncertainty. Now, if he has an Eater of Secrets, we're dead. We're straight dead. Straight dead, straight up dead. Gryphon says, I remember that. You essentially freaked out and closed the stream immediately. I did. I closed it immediately. Here's the thing. Here's a short story. Once upon a time, I had a crush on a pretty girl. I asked her out, and she said yes. The end.
I must consider.
It's not a good story. It's not a good story. Once upon a time, there was a pretty girl. She had poofy, curly, brown hair, dark. When I say poofy, I mean like huge. Normally it wasn't that way. She normally kept it down. And when I saw her, all I could think is how confidently she walked. And as we chatted, the conversation flowed naturally, and I thought to myself, I want to ask this gorgeous, curly-haired, elegant beauty out on a date. But I gotta play it off cool. I can't just spring in there. I can't just say, hey. Say yes. Can't do that. So what I did is I created a fake Valentine's Day plan for her on part of her employer. What I did is I contacted her employer and said, hey, can you tell this delightful, gorgeous, curly-haired brunette she has an event that she has to attend. And if you can have it be at around 7:30 p.m.
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
That would be great, because I'm going to pick her up for dinner. Or more literally, I said 9 p.m. because I had a show. Employer said okay. Got it all set up. Got it all ready. Got done with the show, started driving over. And of course, there's a moment there where you think, it is Valentine's Day, and what if she doesn't want to go on a surprise date with me? That's an odd feeling, to be in your silver Honda Civic.
Hello.
Mind if I roll me?
To be cruising along the streets of LA, heading to the house of a beautiful girl. A warm, charming, delightful, gorgeous human. And what if I show up and she's like, yeah, no, let's be friends. Wouldn't that be sad?
Hey, give me that!
Wouldn't that be sad? I think that would be fucking sad. So I park. And of course, So I Park is not just So I Park. This is LA. It was street parking. It took so long to find anywhere to goddamn park on these streets. I mean, Jesus. I mean, I don't know if you ever, like, stapled a sheet of paper twice and then tried to get the third staple in between the other two. That's what it's like trying to park in Los Angeles. Ugh. 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 C'est impossible. Finally get in there, and I'm walking, and I'm going, if she's like, let's just be friend, I'm gonna look like a dumb ass, but then I'm gonna go eat a steak dinner because I have reservations, and I don't give a fuck. Are you kidding me? I'll eat 2 steaks. I'll order for my friend who didn't manage to show up in time. I'll eat that steak and this steak and drink, and then take an Uber home. It didn't exist then, but I will. And then I'll pass out being like, I made the best of it, right? That will happen if she says no.
What to do? What to do?
Oh, if you're sure.
Instead, she answers the door and goes, what are you doing? I told you I had an event to go to tonight. And I said, in the sexiest way I could, no you don't. And she went, yes! Yes, I fucking do! And I was like, no. No, no, no. Literally, no. And then it clicked.
I wonder.
And Then it clicked.
Mind if I roll?
Yeah. And then. You know what happens when I got in there? You know what happens when I got in there? Not only was she excited, she had a card. I kid you not, a card that had been signed by
Hey, give me that!
the members of Blue Sky Black Death. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No joke. Blue Sky Black Death. And I went... She probably wanted to go on a date. So it's a good thing I literally have reservations and am wearing a suit and cologne that even I can smell, which is scary if you can smell yourself, because that means people 100 meters away can smell you. That's when I was like, it's okay, I smell too strong. It's okay. It's actually alright that I smell this strongly. It's cool. I'm playing a game, aren't I? I'm so dead. I wonder. Just went to a steak dinner and it was hot.
Your magic shall not save me.
My shield for Argus.
Well, let's kill him. Alright, what do we not have 2 copies of? Yeah, no, see, it's all the drama. It's the drama and the details and the shifts is what makes all the stories good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we could go 7 and 4 and 4 is enough, yeah.
What to do?
This is more correct. This one gets frozen too for whatever reason. Okay, there we go. That's the sort of draw I'm talking about. That's sick. Why is Reno says? Why is Reno in? Says the Vandiger. Sweet swaggin' Rhinos. I think he doesn't have it. It's all good. Don't need it. Don't give a damn. 5, 10, 15.
I bring life.
4, 8, 9. It's gonna be close. Oh, such really bad.
Get your funnel cakes here.
Get your funnel cakes here. Maybe I should have Thorstened. Dip it low, Thorsten, bro. If we have an ice block, we win the video game.
We're gonna be rich.
Alright. No! I should have shot for thing. Fuck. Fuck that up, man. Always keep unnecessary details. Oh, I should have shot him in the face. Fuck. Then I could have killed him next turn. Ice block, ice block, ice block, ice block.
Time for games.
I have no time for games. We could get another Frost Nova as well. This kern was fucking curled. Do we go big or do we go home? Please fighting Rangers. See, I should have shot him in the face, because then I would have just killed him. I would have killed him in the face. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I anticipate that he has a Leroy Jenkins. I mean, I assume he has Leroy still, and he's just trying to ruin my life and my time here on Earth. Yeah. Damn. See, I had that game won. It was the last mistake, right? It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Shit. Fucking won that game after I cast the Reno, man. Oh, shit. That was such a dumb mistake. It was a good story, though. It's worth it.
Jaina versus
By the way, Demiel, Duplessis, Chambon. Life and Times on Earth by Day 9. Thanks, Tazima, bro. Play a fire bat. Oh fuck, it's a fiery bat. Oh god. It's a fiery bat from Con. Alright, let's go ahead and get our King's Elect insurance. Or our huge toad insurance.
Hey, give me that! I hope you like my invention.
Job's done.
Horrible. The pronunciation of tase me, bro. No, it's Tazama, bro. Hey! Hey! Tazama, bro. Thanks. Watch this sick play. The Day 9 made the other day.
I don't have enough mana. I can't do that.
It's gonna hit the 1-3. And now next turn I can Kern. I've cured. The Kern of Chill. The only time I've ever heard it mispronounced. That's what's so funny, is that I nail pronunciation of everything like 100% of the time. Hazama, bro. Hit me. Bring the pain. Bring them. Yeah. Yeah. Veggie Lisi says, I seriously envy Day 9's ability to tell incredibly long, drawn-out stories like that one.
That belongs.
Take any story you got, man. Pick a story, any story. And say it. And then say it again longer. And then say it again longer. And then say it again longer. And just keep, just do this. I was at the cafeteria and a woman got a bowl of mushrooms. Okay? Just take that, right? And just make it longer and longer and longer and longer. You want the story to be huge. Just keep going and stretching and going and like I have a almost 1 hour video that's the story of how I almost died. And you know what that story is? Once upon a time, I thought I was having a heart attack, and I went to the doctor, and I apparently just had heart attack. It's the whole story.
My hand is too full.
Oops. Boy, I'm shit at counting. Jesus, I'm like really bad at counting, man. Boy, I messed that one up. Jesus, damn. Just stretch, just keep stretching. So far, so good. So far, so sweet. Stretch the story out. The whole story is I just thought I had something really wrong, and it turned out to be heartburn. That's it. That's the entire story.
I let the dogs out.
Just kept stretching it. Alright, now he's dead. More souls! You know what I mean? Unless he can pop it right here. Unless he can pop it like it's hot. Because here's the thing, there's... Cramjay says that story about the time he almost died made me a subscriber. Yay! Profit through misery.
Getting hot in here.
I'm trying to think of how to articulate what's going on in my head here. Animal bite, Jesus.
That's the wrong order, friend.
We're gonna be... Oh.
I bring life.
I'm trying to turn this into a series of steps in my head, but really I feel like there is a end point that you're trying to get to, which is being able to just listen clearly. Boom.
You require my assistance.
And that's if someone you hate is talking to you and telling you pieces of information. You're able to hear things and go, yup, that's a very good point and that's well argued. That is incorrect and I disagree with that. And that analysis is independent of your like or dislike of this person. Or being able to listen to a really good friend and have them say something and for you to go, no, that's inaccurate, that does not make any sense, I do not agree with that. Right, this is this ability to hear clear. Did I miss lethal? Oh, I have 2 ice lances. Jesus, I'm talking, I didn't even notice. That's sad. It's fine. +6 +3 +4 +8 is 27 from heaven.
I will move.
Where you want to be able to just give me that star. You want to be able to just listen, and to listen really clearly to things. And I think that, you know, by the same token, you want to be able to think your own thoughts and say, that's a good thought and that's a bad thought. Because I think one of the most useful mental models, at least that I've heard, is that you are not your thoughts. You're not. You are not your wishes of what you want to say. You are not your reactions to things. All that's information. The way I like to think of it is that there's a river. And in the river, there's things floating down that river. And those are the thoughts and the emotions and the reactions, and they're just drifting by. And who you are is the person standing at the banks of that river, looking and seeing all the things that are drifting by. Where you can say something like, oh, look at that reaction. I don't agree with that reaction, and you can just let it drift. Or you can say, oh, that's a weird little piece of information. That feels important. You can pluck that up, and you can choose to keep that with you. You are the person who is on that river of your thoughts and feelings and emotions and reactions. Ran out of breath. And you get to choose what to do with those. And I think that as part of that whole process, there's a whole lot of programming that gets put in your brain that you kind of have to unprogram. For instance, in American elementary school, the idea that you are particularly special and your thoughts are exceptional. It's actually not through. Someone typed through in chat, and I said that. That's actually not true. Most of the things that you or I think are actually garbage. It's not good. It's not valuable. And one of the ways in which I learned about this is you think you have a really good StarCraft strategy, and there's not a lot of randomness in StarCraft, and you play against someone who's being an asshole to you, and he just crushes you, and he makes fun of you and continues to do so for months, and he's not right, or he's not wrong. He's an asshole, but he's not wrong, right? You have to like cope with that, those sort of feelings. Like, gosh, Jesus, my thoughts about strategy are not unique and amazing and special, and I'm not one of the most amazing people on the whole planet as I was taught in middle school. And similarly, you look up to mentors, or you look up to adults. Like as a kid, I thought that all adults got it. All adults were brilliant and amazing, and they knew how to do anything I would ask them. Like I would go up to random adults at the amusement park and just ask them questions, and they would answer, and I'd be like, right, adults have authority. That man is balding. He knows things, right? It's just attributed. And then you start to go, wow, no, the wisdom of some people is not there. And there's a lot of things that other people say that are also not brilliant, amazing, and true. They're equivalently just data. And I think that in terms of storytelling, that's a very important thing to do. To sit there and to tell yourself your own story, to go through the story, to be talking, and to just feel this is boring, what's being said. And not in a judgmental way. Not, this is boring, I'm a shitty storyteller, this is bad. Just, this is boring. And it needs to be more interesting. Or, ooh, this is going really well, and that's good, and that's exciting. And not to think I'm an amazing storyteller, this is awesome, and to get over-eager and for other new emotions to come in, but just go, and that's actually doing well. And also not to do it with any judgment. And these are the things that, coming back to how I told the story, this is what I think about storytelling, is that ability to just be talking and not to be applying judgment to what's coming out of your mouth, but to be listening. Just to be, what's coming out of my mouth and what I'm reacting to, what I'm doing, that's some data. And there's Sean who's looking at this, the captain of all this, going, nah, this is boring, let's make this more interesting. Oh, that's good. I'm satisfied with that. And to do it without judgment. And to be able to listen. And one of the greatest ways to do that is to play a whole bunch of StarCraft, where you just get the shit kicked out of you a lot. And the only way that you're actually able to process that and to cope is to start being calmly and supportively self-critical. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. We gain ladder points today.